Baby, Rafi wasn't wrong. Rafi was not wrong. And I know he wasn't wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. Rafi was not wrong. He was defending his wife. It is what it is. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and this is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about the Real Housewives of Dubai. This is season 2, episode 7, The Beauty and the Beggar. If you're new to my channel, I talk about all kinds of things, reality TV, movies. Check me out, okay? Peruse the channel, subscribe, okay? Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about everything. And don't forget to like this video before you leave. And before we get into it, real quick, again, I've got my merch. Y'all already know my merch store. Okay, this is one of my products from the merch store. Drink water, read books, mind your business. You know the girls with the fro girls. Hello, we're bringing the fro back out. And if you don't have a fro, that's fine. You don't have. You can still drink from it. Okay, represent for the girls with the fros. So anyway, let's get into it. Y'all see I'm coming up. Y'all see coming up. Okay, I got my meow, meow. Okay, shout out to Moochilla's reviews. I always F up the pronunciation, but check her out. She's a YouTuber as well, and I get that from her. Meow. Go ahead, Moochie. Anyway, shout out to Moochie. Y'all subscribe to her channel. All right, so we setting up for the beginning of the episode. You've seen everybody doing their thing, right? They at the house, they at the job, they with the kids, they running around doing things that they do. Okay, and we hone in on Ayan preparing for Ayan Beauty, and she's getting her makeup done. Her family's coming in. Her sister, her older sister, her older brother. I think Ayan is the youngest out of the three of them, and they look stunning, beautiful skin. Like, oh my god! And Ayan is just saying, "Hey, listen, this is where we came from. Who would have imagined that this is where we are right now? Mama, we made it, okay?" And it's good, right? We see that she has a dress. Girl, this dress, now it's not nothing I would wear, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's art, okay? That she has a couture dress that was flown in from Egypt that's actually housed at a museum. Girl, a museum. You got a Picasso in your house. That's immediately what I think about when I hear that. Like, girl, you got a dress on that's a museum exhibit. Girl, that's money, girl. And listen, Ayan was like, these hoes can't touch me. Period. You're absolutely correct, Ayan, girl. You're absolutely correct, girl. Because baby, they not doing that, all right? Anyway, Ayan does say that she and this is where I'm confused with Ayan. She feels like Taleen betrayed Brooke. How? How? When Brooks has been the aggravator, the aggressor, the problem starter from the beginning. I really do not understand. I don't. Okay. Anyway, now where are we going? I'm trying to oh, okay. So we have the fashion show, the day of the fashion show, and Lisa's running late. I think she had few errands to run. Brooks, of course, is late. Of course, right? She brings some flunky who we find out is actually her nail tech. I said, girl, not you hired friends to come. Girl, pathetic. Pathetic. All right. Before the show starts, we see Ayan in the back literally losing it. She's having a panic attack. She's, like, oh my God, please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. Like, ooh, feel her though, like right before something major. Oh my God. Like, but it came together beautifully. All right, beautifully. Everybody looked good. I loved what Sarah had on. It was so cute. It was like a pantsuit with the openings on the flip. Girl, I love that. So Sarah looked real cute for that fashion show. And we see the conflict. So all the girls start to get to the fashion show. Now it's supposed to be about makeup, but it's I am gonna incorporate fashion in it. So both Carolines are wearing red. Everybody's getting there. They talking. There's still tension between Stanbury and Sarah from the desert lunch, where Sarah was getting in between her Brooks and Stanbury. So Stanbury still feel the type of way about how Sarah ain't have her back and how she all of a sudden being BFFs with Brooks and everything. So and then Sarah on the back end is like, I'm not about to be nobody's puppet or nothing like that. And I'm like, Sarah, how are you supposed to be the spiritual person or whatever, but you're taking sides just like, oh, Sarah girl. Anyway, y'all saw Saba in there hating as Ayan was coming down the walkway, the runway, girl looking fabulosity. Girl, Saba sitting there like smizing. I can't stand that. She get on my nerves. I do not like Saba. Saba and Sarah are literally the same person. I do not like them at all. Okay. Anyway, now I did say that Brooks gets there late. She brings a flunky. Child, we find out that it's a damn nail tech, hired help, hired friend. Okay. And Colleen is hurt by Brooks. She says that, she's been trying to move forward. She's really trying to be friends with her, but she hasn't gotten anything from her. She's be getting one word answers, such and such and such, and yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. Now, we know that Brooks is on some bullshit, okay? Let's be for real. Brooks wanted Taleen to be her flunky, okay, and do whatever Brooks wanted Taleen to do, okay? And Taleen took a liking to the girls, and she don't like that. That's what's happening. That's what happened. And I'm looking at Ayan like, Ayan, how do you not see that? Why do you think that Taleen deserted and betrayed Brooke? I don't understand am I missing something? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, we see Sarah and Sergio talking at the show. Got my good eye on Sarah, talking about Sergio, her brother. You're always going to be my brother no matter what happens with me and Stanbury. I love talking to you, and we're going to be BFS. I was like, Stanbury, go get your little husband. Get this man, because I don't like it. Something is not right with that. I don't like it. She telling Sergio Stanbury never had my back with the whole situation with Taleen and Brooks and all that. Oh, and Sergio was like, "No, I'm always gonna have your back. No, we're gonna be BFFs." And I was like, Sergio is so I do not have any type of respect for Sergio. I really don't. All right, so they're continuing on mingling through the night. Fabulous. Everybody's eating, drinking, carrying on, looking good, feeling good. Doing great. And Brooks is having a conversation with Taleen, and we hear Brooks apologize to Taleen. So we were like, okay, excellent. So we're gonna be moving on. It's gonna be some new things. Okay, Brooks is apologizing. We know Brooks don't never apologize for a motherfucking thing. So obviously, this is great. Let's see where it goes. Okay. And Brooks basically says, if I hurt you, I want to apologize. If I said anything that made you feel away, I'm apologizing, because you held yourself accountable. And Taleen was like, yes, oh my God, I got an apology from Brooks, y'all. And I kind of was like, oh, Taleen, you probably shouldn't have done that. And the reason why, it was like, if this your friend, just let it be. You know what I mean? Just be like, thank you. Don't make it a scene. Don't make it a thing with everybody. Taleen did that. That made me cringe just a little bit with Taleen. Okay. But outside of that, I was like, the girl still hasn't done anything that was so detrimental that made made Brooks respond, that I felt like it was a justifiable reason for the way Brooks responded and has been responding. I don't see it. Okay. Now we see Ayan introducing the girls to her brother and sister, and here goes Stanbury hating ass. But when I tell you, now white woman struggling to not age, old are you? Are you the younger sister? No, I'm her older sister. Well, how old are you? Girl, listen, stop worrying about the mystery of blackness, okay? Stop worrying about the mystery of blackness. Worry about yourself, okay? Even Lesa in the confessional was like, girl, you worried about the wrong thing, girl. Mind your business, okay? And I believe the sister said she was 45. So Ayan is in her 30s. I don't know, but Stanbury, mind your business, okay? Mind your business. It's simple as that. Simple as that. All right. Now we get a scene with Brooks, Lesa, and Sarah meeting up to discuss gossip and whatnot. And I ain't gonna hold you. Did I say Taleen? Oh, Brooks. I did like Brooks's outfit. It was cute. It was a floral Dolce and Gabbana little tracksuit. It was cute. It was real, real cute. Real cute. So they all sitting down and they're talking. and they get to talking about the fashion show and how good it looks and all that other stuff. Brooks hating ass girl. She always got to hate to my son. Oh yeah, the fashion show was amazing. Shout out to Tony M, who's Ayan's business partner, for doing all that work. Ayan Beauty by Tony M. I didn't catch her last name, but it's like, bitch, when I tell you a fucking hater, when Stanbury said the only reason why Brooks was late is because Brooks don't like to see anybody doing good. She don't want to see anybody accomplish anything. I said, girl, you are absolutely right. That heifer is a raggedy tied ass. Girl, don't even get me started on Brooks. That raggedy hoe. I do not like her. She is nasty. You can even see it in her face, quiet as it's kept. I looked dead at her in the first episode of the season. I was like, oh, she gonna be the problem. I could see it in her face. Some people hold it in their face. You know what I'm talking about? That evilness in their face. Some people hold it. I promise you. Anyway, okay, so we getting back together. We focusing. Now, Lisa said that she was annoyed with Lisa said she was annoyed with Sarah. Why did I write that? Mm. Why was she annoyed with Sarah? I don't know what I meant when I said that, but I think, oh, she was annoyed. Lisa said she's annoyed that everybody is getting on the Stanbury wagon. It's like, girl, how long you gonna hold this? Here's the thing. I'm not mad if you got beef with her from previous season, but girl, don't everybody ain't got to hold the same beef you got. That's my only thing, Lisa. You real petty now, okay? So they start talking about restarting friendships and everything, and Sarah makes a petty ass comment like, when you restart a friendship, you really start to see who really is your friend and who really isn't. Says Sarah, you ain't no friend of nobody, your lying ass, okay? Mind you, she over there begging with that boy. If we gonna talk about anybody begging, it's Sarah over there begging with a king. Girl, cringe worthy. Okay. Now, Brooks, of course, in the spirit of being mean and nasty, she's agreeing with Sarah to my, oh, yeah, you absolutely right. And Stanbury, I can't deal with her. I can't even believe she invited me to her housewarming party. I think that's what Sarah said. She was like, I can't believe she invited me to her house party. She was like, I can't believe it either. I was gonna get her a gift like a Joe Malone candle, but I gotta get something for somebody I like. And then she randomly says that she thinks that Stanbury is narcissistic. Now I said, I know it. I know that's not the pot calling. I know that's not the pot calling. Girl, please. Girl, please. So to not Taleen, but um Brooks was like, yeah, I apologize to Taleen. Elise was like, I know you did. Oh my God, you don't apologize to nobody. So why the hell did you do that, girl? What's going on? What's tea? So I go messy ass Brooks talking about, oh yeah, I apologize because I call her a beggar. Girl, a beggar of what? Like, what did she begged you for money? Did she beg you for clothes? Like, what did she beg you? She was like, a lot. I said, Brooks. Now, when Taleen come over there and beat the brakes off your ass, girl, she will be well within her right and justified. Period, girl. Okay? Because if you're a real friend, you don't say no shit like that. All right? If you're a real friend, you don't need to be doing all of that. All right, you give to your friend and that's it. And if you don't be friends with them no more, everybody don't got to know what you did for your friend when you was friends with them. You raggedy bitch. You know what? If I was Taleen, I'd beat the brakes off of Caroline ass. Stanbury, that raggedy lifting ass wig. Bitch, please. Get some glue, hoe. I'm sick of her. Anyway, she was like, well, I apologize to her because she held herself accountable. And she was like, okay, so what is tea? Right? This Lisa being nosy and messy, quiet as it's kept. She was like, well, I called her a beggar while we were in August. And I think not the month of August, maybe it was a restaurant called August. Um, I only watched this episode once, and child, I was watching it while I was caught myself working. But anyway, we worried about the wrong thing. Focus on the show. All right. And so she was like, I called Taleen a beggar, so I apologize for that. And I was like, you know what? Brooks be lying like a motherfucker. Because guess what? When we talked to Taleen was like, girl, begging for what? So basically, what Brooke said in the confessional is that Taleen was begging to be on the show. She wanted to hang out with the girls. She wanted to be with the who's who. She wanted to be on the scene. She was begging her to be on the show, basically, and film. Said Brooks, you. I can't wait to Taleen beat the brakes off your ass. Okay. Now we get to Ayan. This scene was real cute. I'm gonna make it real quick. She meets with her siblings on the beach and they talk a little bit about where they came from and how, they've move forward and how much progress they've made. She's going to take the proceeds from the fashion show to help raise awareness about female circumcision, which actually happened to her and her sister. And she also talked about how people kind of like downplayed it and made it she got so much backlash and so much hate based off of her being honest about her life. And she was like, we laid on that table after it happened to us for weeks. And I'm like, oh my God, a 5-year old. I'm touching lightly because I don't want to cry because that is just it's awful. It's awful. It's awful. I'm not even gonna hold you. So we're moving forward. We see Lesa and her husband having a conversation. They having date night. It's real cute. Lesa looks amazing per usual. And she's ordering for him, talking about, are you feeling steaky tonight? He was like, yep. So she ordered him everything. She was like, oh, I always order perfectly for you. Y'all cute or whatever. And Lesa has a conversation basically saying she needs him to help out around the house a little bit more. And she feels overwhelmed. And he basically says that he knows how to manage his time and she don't. That's what he said. A little bit low key, low key. It wasn't shady, but it was around the corner from shady, okay? And so Lesa just is honest with him, like, I need you to help out more with the boys. And he was super supportive in the moment. He was like, you're a great mom, you're a great wife. I'm so thankful that I picked you to be a mom, to my kids. And it ended well. But my question, I don't want to be insensitive. Okay. And I don't have no kids. I don't know nothing about this. But why in the hell is it these women are always having to beg these men to be more involved with their damn kids' lives? I don't understand. Please help me out. Help me understand how the hell he thinks that she is able to do all of this all by herself. Like, why is it on every housewife franchise is some woman begging some man to do more around the house? Girl, I don't understand. I don't understand. These your goddamn kids. You know that, right? She ain't have them all by herself. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so we see the girls meet for lunch, and this is Lesa, Stanbury, Ayan, and Taleen. And they meet at this rooftop that has like this infinity pool. Girl, it looks so cute, but quiet as it's kept, my anxiety was high because the way that it looked like what no railing or nothing. Girl, looked like Taleen could have just fell back, girl, and would have hit the ground. Girl, girl, my anxiety was high, girl, watching that. I was like, oh no, girl. No, ma'am. But it was absolutely beautiful. It was on the Palm Jumeirah, I believe. They were on the Palm, which beautiful, absolutely gorgeous views. Anyway, so they having brunch and they talking and kikiing or whatever, and we find out that the girls are going to be going to Bali. So that's going to be their season trip. So it's going to be theme is going to be eat, pray, party, and Lisa's going to be in charge of the eating. Sarah is gonna be in charge of the praying. But girl, Sarah, shut your ass up, girl. You ain't more spiritual than a nigga down the street, girl. Please, girl. Whatever. Sarah just be girl, anyway the wind blow. But you know what? Fine, girl. If that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. And then Brooks is gonna be in charge of the party. So that she ain't fun. Y'all pick now I can see y'all picking Lesa for food, but Sarah and Brooks, okay. But that's fine. That's fine. They're going to Bali. So I'm excited to see that. All right. Now Lesa brings up this conversation because Taleen was like, yeah, Brooks apologized to me. Oh my God, did hell freeze over? And I said, girl, and not so fast. Come on, I mean, not so fast. Cause Lisa about to come over here and bust your little bubble. Okay. She go, Lisa was like, oh my God, I talked to Brooks the other day and she was telling me that she apologized to you, calling you a beggar. She was like, calling me a beggar, girl. Ayan was like, oh, girl, I cannot handle this. Girl, what? Oh my God. And then Stanbury was like, listen, Brooks don't never take accountability for nothing. She always messy, just a mess. Ayan was like, in the confessional, this is where Ayan says, I can't believe that Taleen took Brooks's side or took other girl's side. Like I'm still stuck on the fact like where did you get that from, Ayan? I don't know. I don't know where Ayan got that from, but I need her to expound because the way I'm seeing it, I don't see that Taleen just ditched her friend. I see that Brooks wanted Taleen to be a flunky and Taleen was like, nah, that's not what. That don't look right, and I don't want to do that. Okay. So here go Taleen, she hurt, you know. Lesa tells her she could said that you was a beggar, that you wanted to be on the show, that you did all these things, and Taleen is just super hurt. Okay, and I don't blame her. And so we get to see Stanbury housewarming party now, girl. Again, Stanbury house is beautiful, but I don't know if I would have had them people that I don't like in my damn house. Hell nah. But let me tell you how Brooks need to get the brakes beat off of her ex. All right, let's just get into it. So we see Stanbury housewarming party. Sergio do not like Sergio want to be the what? The seventh housewife. Sergio, sit your ass down, nigga. He is so aggravating. Taleen comes and brings them pillows. One says tiki tiki time, and the other one says there's no home without honey or something. Because Sergio always talking about honey this and honey that. Bro, anyway, Sergio is also actually prior to the guests arriving, Sergio and Stanbury have a conversation about Yasmin. And they're basically like, we're gonna do whatever we can to try to, work on the relationship with Yasmin. Sergio is still just very much aggravating to me. I don't like him. Okay. Y'all saw Talene's outfit. It was super cute. Loved it. I said, that's such a cute ass outfit. Okay. Anyway, now all the people starting to pour in. Everybody coming in. Brooke show up with her little flunky again, who is her nail tech. Okay. She comes in with Sage, saging somebody else's house, invites this nail tech to come with her, doesn't tell Stanbury, so Stanbury don't have no seat, don't have no plate for the girl. Said didn't RSVP for the girl. I would have told Brooke she can't. Girl, you ain't gonna better come in here. You could go. Carrying the sage thing around, girl, all around the house. And Stanbury was like, I know Brooks is trying to call. I know she's trying to make me mad, but I ain't gonna let her do it. She can sit her ass down. She finally snatches it out of her hand. I said, girl, I wouldn't have let that bitch cross my motherfucking threshold. Bitch, I wish you would. You will not cross my threshold with that bullshit. No, ma'am. Your ass is not invited. Get your ass on. Girl, she could have got cussed the fuck out. Bitch, this was saying. Brooks know who the fuck with. She know who the fuck with. She do. She know who the fuck with. Okay, so Stanbury get up. Everybody sitting down and have dinner and everything. Stanbury get up to have her speech. Girl, Sergio interrupting. Oh, I want to say something too, honey. She didn't even finish. Shut your ass up. Sergio really want to be the star of the show. Girl, oh my God. So she finally stops talking. She sits down and he stands up. He was like, okay, sit down. I need to talk. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? You can get up. And girl, this is what girl, this way it get a little messy, and I'm not mad, but I have questions. Okay. So Sergio was like, honey, you can stand up, right? And Ayan was like, whoa, Sergio, you don't pay no bills in here. So they basically said at first I thought they were saying that Stanbury want to pay all the bills. So nigga, don't you be trying to tell nobody when they can sit up and sit down and shut up and be quiet and let you speak because you don't pay no bills around here. But girl, was T is Lesa and Brooks literally are saying the very same thing in the confessional is that Michael is paying the bills, not even Stanbury paying the bills. Well, first of all, I thought Michael was one of the kids, okay? And so what's going on between Michael and Stanbury and why the hell he paying all the bills over there? Girl, and what? And do Michael want a new best friend? Because he put in an application. Girl said, "Ooh, girl, I need more information on that girl. I need more information on that." So they having dinner, everybody sitting down. Every time Taleen say something, you know how you was in high school and the girl who didn't like you, every time you say something, she over there talking to her friends in the corner, her little nail tech friend. I think this was Sarah that she was talking to. So every time Taleen opened her mouth, here go Brooke saying some old bullshit in Sarah's ear, and they keep keying like little schoolgirls and cackling. So Taleen was like, girl, what? Oh, I wasn't talking to you. No, girl, you said something. She's saying fake. Oh, fake. Oh, she's so fake. So fake. Now you're mad because Stanbury and Taleen were talking about the night that they went out and they had a good time, and that Stanbury was in the bushes and cutting the food. You mad because your ass wasn't invited, and then nobody want to put you like that. You like you do not like Brooks. I do not like her at all. So every time Taleen talk, Brooks over in the corner calling that girl fake. So, oh my God. So then here go Brooks, she get up, go to talk to Lesa, and is like, listen, I think that Taleen is so fake, and she thinks that I was talking to her, and I told her I wasn't talking to her. And Taleen is just sitting there, and Rafi looking at her like, girl, what the fuck is going on? Because he ain't say nothing, but he just sat there, okay? So then they get into it. So Lesa is like, listen, y'all need to get y'all drama together. We're not trying to bring all that shit to Bali, okay? Colleen says that you was over there calling her fake. Brooks lying, being passive aggressive, talking about I wasn't calling her fake. I was talking about something else. Bitch, you was girl, we know you was talking about Tylene, girl. Stop that. I cannot stand it. If you gonna call somebody fake, stand 10 toes down in that shit. Don't act passive aggressive. So I get the argument. Okay. So Tylene was like, listen, I'm not fake. I know you was talking about me, whatever, whatever, whatever. They going back and forth and back. Now in front of Stanbury guests who are not on the show. And baby, when I tell you they were locked in, Stanbury guest was just as locked and loaded as we were, girl. Like taking notes, girl, and everything. Like, oh, girl, what's going on? Okay, girl, what's going on? Girl, what's going on over here, girl? What's going on? Okay, girl, they was nosy as hell. Why does this kept? That would have been me too. Like, bitch. Okay. Anyway, so they going forth, back and back and forth. I believe Brooks tried to low key call Taleen the alcoholic, and Taleen got pulled away by her husband. Ruffy was like, chill, chill, chill. You ain't finna talk to my wife like that. We know you my girl. We know each other. You my girl. Don't do that. Okay. And Taleen was like, girl, you the alcoholic girl, please. All right. So he pulled her to the side, Taleen, over to the side around the corner. Now, of course, Stanbury's house is so lovely. She's got an indoor, inside, outside house. Girl, her house is so everything. Anyway, so Taleen and Rafi are standing over there. He hugging on her, and they just kind of like trying to, cool down. Caroline Brooks takes her ugly, not me, Newport, Packaday Newport smoking ass, wig lifting ass, okay, over to where Taleen at with Rafi, talking about, oh, so you need to lay off the alcohol. This is how you gonna do it. This how you gonna do things, girl. Basically starting up shit. Taleen was like, no, my husband is defending me. Okay. He was like, so I ain't even gonna give you word for word, bar for bar. But what I am gonna say is Rafi ain't wrong. Rafi ain't wrong. Now, did I think he was gonna put his hands on Brooks? I don't know. Would I been mad if he did? Yeah, I guess. I guess I would be mad. I would be mad. Yeah. Lisa is like, oh, you're not gonna get up in her face like that. I was like, Lisa, you need to sit down. You need to mind your business, girl. Oh, you're not gonna get up in her face. I said, Lisa, please. Please. Did you not see Brooks go over there? Starting that mess. Baby, Rafi was like, if she wanted, she can come get it. So he wasn't wrong to me. He wasn't wrong. And that's just on period to me. So they take this mess outside. So Stanbury like, all right, y'all got to go. Y'all got to get up out of here. I'm tired of y'all. I can't be fucking with y'all. Get out of my house, okay? This $50,000 couch, girl, this shit is art. She let her dog lay on it. Girl, a $50,000 couch, my dog couldn't lay nowhere near my shit. Girl, go outside. Girl, please. Anyway, I don't even have no dog. Girl, no ma'am. Get your ass on, okay? Anyway, so Stanbury kicking everybody outside. Girl, they hollering and screaming and threatening each other outside. Tell them some, oh, you got a husband? I got a husband too. I got an ex-husband too. Girl, take your ass home, Brooks. Oh, please. She was like, she talking about me begging for stuff. Girl, you wore my whole wardrobe last season. Gagalicious. Gagalations. Gagulations is happening, okay? Girl, we gonna see next week, baby. When I tell you gagged, gagged, gagged. Y'all tell me who y'all thought was wrong. Who do y'all think is wrong in this situation? Tell me who y'all think is right. What do y'all should take? Because I don't see how totally wrong. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe there's more to the story that I'm not sure about. I don't know, but I'm not seeing where Taleen is wrong. Okay. Anyway, get in the comments. Tell me what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. Check out my merch store. Again, I cannot stress enough. All right. Drink water, read books, mind your business. Brooks, raggedy bitch. I do not like that girl. Anyway, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.